Hey guys, what's up? Ldshadowlady here, and today I'm doing an experiment. What happens when you allow Shadow Cadets onto a server with no rules? Now, I know you guys are the sweetest people ever, so I'm sure that nothing bad will happen on this server whatsoever, right? Well, before we open up the server, we first have to select some worthy Shadow Cadets. How does one prove themselves as a Shadow Cadet? Well, by taking a test, of course, because I love tests. Who doesn't love exams, right? So I created a quiz on Quotev and then tweeted it out for you guys to answer. And if you manage to get 100% of the answers correct, you have proved yourself a worthy Shadow Cadet. And you get the secret information, which is login info to my Minecraft server. So just for fun, let's take a look at the questions that you will be tested on to prove your worthiness. So number 1, how old is Ldshadowlady? Well, I'm an old hag, so I am 26. Number 2, where was the haunted Barbie mansion? Well, of course you would know that it was in Trollcraft, duh. Number 3, which Disney princesses were in the Disney Princess Sims 4 challenge? It was Snow White, Belle, and Rapunzel. Number 4, which of these was not in Shadowcraft? We were morbid enough to have a pet graveyard, but no such thing as a chicken dungeon in Shadowcraft. Number 5, what is the name of my pet dog? The answer is Mary. Number 6, what is the name of the magical themed Minecraft series with Cupquake, Mitty, and Vengelf? This dates all the way back to 2014. The answer is Enchanted Oasis. Number 7, when did Lizzie do a Draw My Life? It was, of course, after hitting 1 million subscribers. Number 8, who was my first crush? I am ashamed to say that it was Ron Weasley. I don't know why. Number 9, what is her World of Warcraft main character? This is probably the most difficult question because I never talk about World of Warcraft, but it is a huge part of my life. My main character is a human hunter called Huffleclaw, and here she is. Isn't she beautiful? This is my bear, Arcturus. Also, I have many pets, which I would like to show off to you right now. Thank you for watching. Question number 10. What is her husband called? You would have to be a really fake fan not to know this one. It is, of course, Joel. And finally, question 11. What is her favorite song? Obviously, Lions by Lights, which, fun fact, is about World of Warcraft. So all the quiz takers that managed to get 100% were able to proceed to the secret server. Now to begin the experiment. So I have built this adorable little spawn area here for all of these Shadow Cadets to spawn at. And these signs here say, in a server with no rules, how will you choose to play? Because obviously they could just go off into the world, find some TNT, blow up my beautiful creation and log out, or they could build a beautiful utopia for themselves. So let's start allowing people onto the server and let's see what happens. So how long will the rainbow spawn survive? Will it be destroyed instantly? Or will the Shadow Cadets keep it protected? Oh my gosh, we have the first player on the server and another one. Look, we have such a nice group of people. Nobody has destroyed anything yet, but that might be because I'm right here watching. They've also just discovered that PvP is on, and there have been a few accidental punches so far. They've all decided to go exploring together, and they have nicknamed themselves the Wholesome Squad. Do I have the best fans in the world? Yes, I do. These guys are so cute. Look, they're starting to build. They've even put a ban on floating trees. Oh my god, these are my people. These are my people. Okay, I've made myself invisible so that I can spy on people without them feeling like I'm watching them. And we will see what they really get up to. Oh my gosh, we have our first villain on the server. This guy totally just logged in and started killing a donkey. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh no! A murder! I think that's our first. How will the Wholesome Squad deal with a murder? She's killing her again! Is nobody gonna help this poor girl? Okay, actually now people are requesting for Frowning Smiles to kill them, so I'm not really sure what's going on. This is a pretty backwards world. A bridge for the greater good. This is so cute and helpful. So far, it looks like things are advancing along nicely, but I'm gonna go away and check back in a few hours to see how much civilization has progressed.
2 hours later.
We have so many cute houses being built right now. They're all so little and cute. A lot of them are being built out of wood right now because that is one of the most readily available resources. However, wood is very flammable, so I'm slightly concerned about griefing. So for a few days, the peaceful Shadow Cadets of the server began to build their homes. Until one day, as predicted, the fires started. Oh no. We've had a fire. It's lava! Somebody did that on purpose. But who was it? Whoever did this is still on the loose. When will they strike again? What is happening over here? Oh, it's all burning down. It's burning the whole house down. Oh my gosh, there's fire everywhere. Oh no, who's doing this? This is so sad. Oh no, there are fires cropping up everywhere. This is the most adorable house ever and it's on fire. Oh, this house is completely gone. Yikes. Who is setting these fires? It's still a mystery. The bridge! Not the bridge. This is symbolic. So I think this is the downfall of civilization as we know it. Fires are taking over. Look at this once beautiful home, now a ruin, and whatever remains of this one is still burning down to this day. So if anybody builds anything nice, it will soon be destroyed. Okay, there's just a huge PvP brawl going on at spawn right now. I don't know what happened. Everyone's very angry at each other. By now, everyone has a sword, so people are just dying all over the place. So this is what happens when you give people freedom. It seems like the ruin and destruction of the wholesome village has left people demotivated with building, and they've just taken to killing each other instead. The fires ripped their way through all of the wooden buildings, leaving behind a desolate wasteland. So after that little purge of fire and destruction, I had my own little cleanse, and I demolished a lot of the abandoned, ruined structures from the spawn area, and people have actually started to build again. This is really cute. Faith in humanity has been restored. How has this not been damaged yet? I don't know. We do have some questionable builds. Not sure why anybody spent time building this thing, but they did. And it looks like everybody is getting along. So for now, there is peace in the Shadow Cadet server. I wonder how long this is going to last.
12 seconds later.
The answer is not very long at all. We have a little sneaky person here getting up to some nefarious deeds. Whatever could they be building this giant staircase for? Only to flood the entire server with lava. So people have discovered a fun new way to grief the server. With a giant lava wall. It's just killing everybody. What has happened to the spawn area? How did this happen? The rainbow is on fire now. Things have gone horribly wrong in the utopia that was the Shadow Cadet only server. The rainbow is burning down! Oh no! It's fully on fire. I'm so confused. Who is doing this? Demeus, it's you! How did you do this? Okay, well, I have a plan for Demeus. He's trapped. You shall burn down the rainbow no more. Oh, people put out the fire. That's cute. Oh my gosh, look what happened. They've surrounded him and he's still in there. People are really mad. It's here lies a traitor scumbag. Oh my goodness. Vigilante justice. This place is a mess. Thanks to the community effort, the giant wall of cobble is gone, and somehow this place is still not damaged. I don't know how. There are some really cute builds appearing now. Look at this little octopus house. Okay, so this is it for day 1 of the server. It's a bit of a mess right now, but I'm gonna go to bed and see what it looks like in the morning.
The next day.
Right, okay, the moment of truth. Oh no, the server's full. Can't even get on. There's been a bit of vandalism at spawn, and the skulls! The walrus skull and the stitch skull have disappeared. But no giant holes in the ground, no giant walls of lava. I'm pleasantly surprised. What is this? Oh my gosh, there's actually a cute build over here. How has this survived so far?
2 hours later.
So we are now at the end of our experiment. This is the spawn area. It's almost unrecognizable except for this tiny bit of rainbow here at the top. It is now just a pit of death. where people are born and then they die. There are actually some really cute builds around. Somehow, this place still looks great. But the rest of the server is looking pretty destroyed. So I guess this is what happens when you give people the freedom to do anything and there are no official rules. So for the final part of the experiment, there's one last thing I want to do. I'm going to clear everybody's inventory and then I'm going to give everybody TNT. People have already started placing it. This is probably going to crash the server very quickly. The explosions have already started. This is the end of the server. People really didn't hold back with the TNT. They had a choice. They chose explosions. Look at this cute little area that's about to be destroyed. Oh my gosh. Yep, this is kind of what I expected. Ah, yes, this is where spawn was. It is no longer here. So let's just take a moment to remind ourselves what this place looked like before and what it looks like now. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and I will see you next time.